Hello, welcome to ASD, video number 5. In this video, I will be talking about some other methods to help accommodate students with ASD in the classroom. So, to start off, some of these accommodations are lesser known. Personally, I didn't really know about them until I started researching them for this, but they can still be incredibly helpful despite being lesser known. So, to start off, the first accommodation that I want to talk about is called peer supports. So, what are they? The name kind of is a little self-explanatory, but they're when a neurotypical student is paired up with a neurodivergent one in order to help them in the classroom. This is so the student with ASD can be encouraged to participate, be redirected as needed, help with organization, and just share materials. This is so that neurotypical student can help the neurodivergent one in the classroom without the teacher having to take time away from these other students to do it. So this may seem very beneficial to the student with ASD, but there is some backlash due to the involvement of a neurotypical child. Overall, this can give them some unwanted responsibility and just kind of overwhelm them. And then for some special cases, the students may just not get along. They may not have personalities that go together. So overall, what I would say for this one is make sure to check in with both students periodically and make sure that the neurotypical student can handle the responsibility before giving it to them. It's just important to also make sure that they are learning all the material and staying on track. Another accommodation that I would say would help with people who are falling behind would be priming. So, priming is when a teacher meets up with the student before the lesson and the teacher just kind of gives them some background on the lesson, just kind of before meeting up with the entire class, just kind of giving them a little bit of a head start on the lesson. This is kind of like tutoring, but it's just before the lesson. So an issue with this may be the inconvenience of meeting up. Due to hectic schedules, it may be difficult to schedule a time where they can meet up and talk for a bit. It would just be inconvenient to incorporate. That would be about it for this one. Lastly, I want to talk about visual supports. So visual supports, just adding more throughout the lesson can help all students. Giving other students different ways to learn, like giving them videos they can watch, just adding visual support, or maybe giving graphic organizers and just other ways for students to learn can help everyone. It can help these students absorb the information if they are struggling. So overall, some of these may be more difficult to implement than others, but they can have an incredible payoff. Thank you.